Have you ever seen one of those Supercell events where they offer 1 million gems to a lucky winner? Well, thanks to the power of the dev build, this new account will be getting the million gems, and I'm gonna max it while trying to spend the most gems humanly possible to see just how many gems it's worth, and of course find its dollar value. And the timer is off, so I'm gonna run through this tutorial really quickly here. That was pretty good. Bruck, you are a rare, you are not a super rare. Boom. And for obvious reasons, I'll name it Lavish Jimbo. And now this account has been blessed with its million gems, so I'm going straight to the Brawler unlock screen. So we'll start off with the most expensive one, and that's going to be Kaze. And that's the first 1,000 gems down, but I have so much work to do. So then I bought the legendaries, which cost 700 apiece, with an exception of one classic legendary that's always half off. The bottom two rarities almost took away the first 10,000 gems, but now I have a bunch of mythics to go through next. And as I went through the mythics, I realized the same thing, where they all cost 349 gems except for one brawler that was also half off. Then I bought 28 epics for 169 gems each, which took out another 4,700 gems. Then I used a bit of a loophole to get the newest brawlers, but it still cost me 2,400 gems. And there, I finally gemmed every single brawler, but the trophy road ones weren't able to be claimed through gems, so I actually had to claim them through the trophy road, so we lost a bit of value there. But aside from that, I've already spent a bit over 27,000 gems. So the next thing to do is, of course, max out every single brawler. And since I'm trying to spend the most gems possible, I'm not going to take any deals on golden power points, and they cost 1 gem per 10 pieces at the worst value, so to max out Kaze, it's going to cost me, let's see, let me just unlock anything. There's literally Moyo's logo right there. Okay. It will cost 1,152 gems per brawler, but we're not done there because now I have to add 2 gadgets. 1 gadget there, 1 gadget there for another 200 gems, plus 6 gears for 600 gems, 400 more gems for the star powers, and 500 more gems for the hypercharge. So the bare minimum will be about 2,852 per brawler, assuming they have a hypercharge, and it will only go higher if they have a 7th or 8th gear. So I'm still at 967,000 gems, and let's cut to a time lapse. And oiled up, oiled spill is acquired. Alright, so after only maxing out the legendary brawlers, I'm already about 64,000 gems down, but don't skip to the end because remember the sacrifice I'm making today. And, oh, now just in time for Melody, I've spent the first 100,000 gems. 27 brawlers maxed. Alright. Minus buffies, I've done every mythic and every legendary, and we have 826,000 gems left. Took a bit over an hour. This is pretty good progress, and now I just have to check the buffy machine. Okay, we do get the first one for free, unfortunately. So let me just claim that now. Okay, Frank's Hyper Buffy. So I'll get back to this soon, but right now I need to... Yo, it's my boy Hank. Yes, let's buy the homing fish aisles. Hank has 6 spikes on his head, similar to his 6 gears. He has 2 torpedoes on his side, similar to his 2 star powers, 2 eyes like his 2 gadgets. The first hour and a half I spent about 250,000 gems, so if I was doing this until I ran out of gems, at this rate, it would take 6 hours. The 6th gear and the hypercharge. I've done it. I've maxed the base brawlers of this account, but there's still a whole lot more to do, such as buy every single buffy. I think this one's gonna be Shelly's gadget buffy. Crap, I was close. Now this one's gonna be the M's star power buffy. Crap, I'm saying this one's gonna be the Spike hyper buffy. Spike hyper, Spike hyper, Spike hyper. Dang it. I have a 12.5% chance of guessing the buffy right. I encourage you to guess one too. I'm going with Shelly's hyper buffy. No. Okay. Mortis star power buffy. B. It's red. It's about time. It took me so long. So now, before I get any cosmetic items on this account, if you happen to have about 318,504 gems laying around, you can max your account. If not, then I don't know what else to say. So now we'll start the cosmetic track of this account. 681,000 gems, a whole lot of cosmetics to go with. So first I'll get the Bling Buffy number 1, Bling Buffy number 2. Now the claw machine's complete, and now it's time for some legendary skins. The first skin I'll be buying is Desert Scorpion Chuck for 300 gems, and it'll come with a pin set. That's a lovely skin. And now where's the next legendary skin? It's gonna be Thor BB. And look at this skin. Do you like it? I'm feeling generous, and I will give it to one person who comments on this video if this video gets 250 new subscribers. I just did a giveaway in the middle of a video. Now let's buy this Edgar skin because, you know, you can't not have Mecha Edgar. And I'm thinking Mecha Colt. Phoenix Crow because, you know, Crow has a lot of gem value in his skins. Holy crap. Paper Cordelius, the Cyber Brawl, Tusk Nita, Bike, Mecha Mortis. I bought all obtainable legendary skins, and I think that brought me down another 8,000 gems, so now let's take a look at some of the good mythic. Brother Bow, I think that won Moyo's video. Carnival Mandy, worth the gems. Did it just have feet? I did not know it had that as its profile picture, and that's not why I said it's worth the gems, I swear. There's the dog tick skin. The weirdest mythic skin of all. Egg Pam. Egg Rico, her trusty sidekick. El Quarterback, because the Super Bowl's coming up. Gamer BB, because we love our gamers. Megalodon, I still think her eyes kind of look like cucumbers. That does not need to be a mythic skin. Vanguard. Poop Spike, you either love it or you hate it, and there is no in between. Possessed Poco? Bruh, possessed by what? Pop Penny. Don't add an O to the name. Rude Lou. I thought that said Cartman Studios for a second. Milky Hank, all for you, Spen LC, Skibbity Jesse, Thief Edgar, Zeus Brock. There's your mythic skins. Scarily enough, that almost brought me down to 666,000 gems, but that's 2 whole rarities of skins knocked out. And now for the lesser rarities, I'm sorry, but we're getting another time lapse. Nerd Squeak, gotta love it. Night Witch Mortis, gotta hate it. Pizza Oven Ash. Makes me hungry. Pinata Ash. Doesn't really help. Popcorn Rico still doesn't help. Quit giving me all these food skins. The epic skins did a little bit of damage. We're down to 645,000 gems, and now another time lapse. Half of the super rare skins are just going to be El Primo. And there, boom. I have all the super rares. 636,000 gems to go. I'm low on battery again. Okay, so, oh my gosh, this is gonna take. Why on earth would I do this to myself? As we're approaching 3 hours, I'm gonna take a brief intermission. 633,000 gems to go. I may have forgot to pause the timer in my absence, but I didn't waste too much time, so I'm back to buying pins. Rare pins put us at 637,000 gems remaining. I'm buzzing. That stings. Let's go explore. I'm so happy. Oh, great. Now everyone hates me. What? How may I help you? I have full pints of happiness. Must be careful. I smell rubbish. Potential satisfaction guaranteed. See you when you grow up. Epic pins knocked out. Now there's a few collector's pins. Alright, there. All the special pins were acquired, the ones I could get. Where's the ones I can buy? Alright, player icons are weird. Most of them weren't for sale, but I bought every single one that was. And now, what do? Sprays? Alright, we're actually getting so close to the end. The sprays are done. I'm gonna open the Brawl Pass. Remember, every gem I spend counts. I'm running out of things to buy, which is a little problematic. Oh, wait, never mind. Here's another 100 gems I can spend. And boom. Now, with 606,000 gems to go, we're gonna go to the most expensive thing of them all. We're gonna buy you some true silver skins. 1,000 gems per skin. Absolutely. And this is 8-Bit's true silver skin. And then next I'll get Allie's true silver skin. And then I'll equip that now. And same thing with Amber, Angelo, Ash, obviously, and every other brawler. Supercell! I have a question. Why is Brock at the bottom? Why is he in the back? His name starts with a B. He should be way up there. Alright, every single true silver skin brought me down to a bit over 500,000 gems. Unfortunately, it seems like we're gonna have some left over in the end, but let's get to the fun part. This is basically an entire brawler upgrade, all put into one. So now, we're going to see the most expensive upgrades at the end, and the gems are going to be dropping astronomically fast now. And after this brawler, and then finally after this brawler, we are now below 500,000 gems. We've spent half of this massive profit, half of this massive reward. Let's see how close to zero we can get with this. Oh, look at that. Hold up. I'm gonna do something that I regret really quickly. So here's my main account. Here's my main account's Melody. And here's my main account getting true silver Melody. And here's my main account getting true gold Melody. Use code Jimbo. That was expensive. That was an expensive little gag there. Willow, true gold Ziggy. And finally, once again, the brawler that they isolated from everyone else, true gold Brock. Okay, there's every single true gold skin in the game. 266,790 gems remain. I maxed out the Pro Pass. I maxed out the Brawl Pass. I bought every Buffy. I bought every cosmetic in the game. I upgraded every brawler to max. Every skin has been bought except for Wizard Barley, which I can't acquire. The grand total of gems that I have spent, 733,210 gems. But it doesn't end there because I said this was going to be a bad financial decision. So hypothetically, if I bought this account, I wouldn't be buying the best value gems, I would be buying the worst. So with that being said, it would take 24,441 purchases of 30 gems just to have enough to buy everything I just bought, which equates to $48,637.59 plus tax. That is a lot of money. And if I use code Jimbo for that entire purchase, then my kickback would be, well, I'm not telling you that. Make it happen for real and I'll consider. You know what code to use. Now I'm gonna go spend the rest of my gems. Gonna take a little break from the time lapse to show you that I just bought Melody. Anyways, continue.